All right, well, protests in West Bengal's Murshidabad over the Waqf Act began on the 8th of April and soon turned violent, with protesters pelting stones and setting police vehicles ablaze. The violence saw intermittent outbreaks over 4 days, with multiple incidents of hooliganism and vandalism being reported. A fresh round of violence erupted in Murshidabad today, with mobs pelting stones at a train station at Nimita station and vandalizing station property. At least 7 to 10 cops were injured in this violence, with BSF now being deployed in the area to bring the situation under control, with no fresh incidents reported today, which is the 12th of April. West Bengal Police has stated that over 110 people have been arrested in connection with the violence, with further raids being carried out across districts. Officials have stated that while the situation continues to remain tense, it has been brought under control by forces. Meanwhile, a political storm is also brewing in West Bengal over the incident, with the BJP attacking Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee over the premeditated violence, alleging that it was a direct result of Mamata's inflammatory speeches and vote bank politics. For her part, Mamata Banerjee has categorically stated that the Waqf Act will not be implemented in the state, thus acting rioters to seize the violence. Now, with allegations of Bangladeshi infiltration and influence being raised, the question remains, who is behind the deliberate stir in Bengal? We'll talk about this with our guest. Joining us on the show is Dr. S.K. Datta, Senior Political Analyst, Mr. Nilanjan Das, TMC leader, with us on the program as well. Last but not the least, Rajeshri Lahiri, spokesperson of the BJP, also joins us on the program as well. Dr. Datta, I'll begin with you. Well, what do you make of this violence that is being perpetrated? We don't know by whom at this point in time. Perhaps you can shed some light. And what does this tell you also? Is it possible, for a state to say, okay, you can implement whatever you want, but that is going to be the center's problem? We, in our land, in our terms, will not be implementing the Waqf Act.
Well, I seriously don't understand from what logic and what argument does the chief minister give in this kind of, what should I say, very absurd kind of views that I will not implement this, I will not accept this, I will not accept that. Recently, in relation to the Supreme Court judgment also, which was given on the SSD scam in relation to the recruitment of the teachers and the non-teaching staff, that also she said that the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court is not acceptable to her. Now she is saying that the Waqf bill, which has been by the government, by both the houses of Parliament, and it has been accepted by the Honorable President of India. It is there in the statute as well as in the Gazetteer of India. On what basis and what logic is she giving this kind of an argument? I do not understand, because first and foremost, it is a constitutional law now, and it has been ratified by both the houses of Parliament and by the Honorable President. So it is a union law. Union law is applicable across the nook and corner of the country within the territory of India. West Bengal is not separate country, or West Bengal does not enjoy separate jurisdiction. So therefore, whether she likes it or not, she has to implement this. And that is the reality. She cannot run away from that reality. Second is like the way the violence is going on across the nook and corner of West Bengal since the since the passing of the Waqf board bill. I mean, it is a completely vitiated political orchestrated violence, with the inflammatory speeches being given by the Honorable Chief Minister of Bengal, and that has aggravated the whole situation. I do understand that it is not only in Murshidabad, but it is also in Malda and as well as in South and North Chowbis Pargana, where violence have taken place. Sporadic violence have also taken place in Kolkata. It is high time that the government of India should take cognizance of all this. Bengal has been reeling under violence, political violence and communal violence since 2019. And it is time that government of India should take cognizance of it. Bengal situation in Bengal is as worse as Manipur, if not worse. And I think it is time that the government of India should, dismiss the government there, impose in president's rule, and hand over the state and the law and the administrative machinery of the state completely to the Indian army. Otherwise, situation cannot be
Okay,
controlled. I was recently there in Bengal,
right.
and during the time of the Eid also, I was there in Bengal. I have seen the reality with my own eyes in the greater Calcutta areas as to how Gunda elements are ruling the roost across the nook and corner of the state.
All right. Well, whatever you said brought a smile to Nilanjan's face. Let's get a response from him on what you have said. In fact, you and Nilanjan have had very friendly debates in the past as well. Let's make sure that this is not as friendly as it has been, Nilanjan, in the past, and civil in nature. Nilanjan, welcome to the show. Your response to what Dr. Datta said.
Dr. Datta is only parroting whatever the BJP's line is. This is what Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari and the other BJP leadership of West Bengal are saying all the time, and they are responsible for creating the inflammatory situation that we are currently have, the chaos that is currently running in Malda and Murshidabad. Although the situation is currently under control, but it has led to destroying of public properties as also loss of life. So this is very critical situation, and the police has already responded. I think the DGP of West Bengal has clearly stated that 118 people have been arrested, and we will not allow any such violent protest to take place in Bengal any further. Honorable Chief Minister today has given out a statement. She has appealed to the people of Bengal, to all section of people, to maintain calm, to maintain peace, and not to fall prey to this, to this vicious idea of BJP. Whenever there is riot or riot-like situation in Bengal, it is only the BJP that rips out of it. Okay, it is only the BJP that rips benefit. So we have to understand that we have to keep calm. And Honorable Chief Minister has already stated that in Bengal, this Waqf Amendment Bill or Act won't be applicable. Our Honorable Member of Parliament, Ms. Mahua Moitro, she has already gone to Supreme Court challenging this Waqf Amendment Act, and she challenges that it is unconstitutional. She has filed a writ petition. Let's see what the Honorable Supreme Court has to say on this, because according to us, this is an anti-constitutional act, and it won't be applicable in Bengal. We have had previous such cases in West Bengal. We haven't implemented the CAA. We have shown, and there are multiple such cases. And Dr. Datta was saying that okay, there is a law. This is the law of the land and all that. Previously, we have had many laws from the Parliament that have got squashed by the Supreme Court, and this one we clearly believe is absolutely anti-constitutional, anti-India, anti-federal, and of course anti-minority. So this is very clear. We do not accept this law, but we want to tell the people of Bengal that our leader, our chief minister is with you. We are not allowing this law to get implemented in Bengal, but please do not fall prey to the BJP's instigations.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I respond?
1 second. I will let you, sir. Let me just also take in Rajashri Lahiri into this conversation as well. Rajashri, how do you respond? Is this law anti-minority, and that is good enough reason for a state, could be any state, doesn't have to be Bengal, to boycott it?
Law, amended law. During the 34 years tenure of Communist Party, communist leaders like Muhammad Salim and all, they were blamed of taking forceful possession of the Waqf properties. Today, the same blame is on Trinamool Congress minority councillors and leaders. The entire property of Nawab Wazid Ali Shah at Metia Bruce is presently under control of Trinamool Congress leaders. The first grade newspapers of Bengal have already published news of Janab Farhad Bobby Hakim, the second man of Trinamool Congress, having the control of the most Waqf properties. Even Trinamool Congress councillors in North Calcutta, some of the councillors where old buildings have been demolished and high rises have been built up, yet till now, the mutation of the property has not been possible. Now, CA has not been implemented in Bengal is an utter lie, a false statement, because a lot of Bengalis staying in Bengal have already been given the citizenship under CAA. No law has yet been quashed by Supreme Court as of now, stating it that it is anti-constitutional. Now, when I talk to you, Horogobindo Das, Chandon Das have been murdered in Dhulian, and even the Trinamool Congress MLA who stays in Dhulian, I'm sure Trinamool Congress spokesperson already has the news, his house has been ransacked and he is under shelter. Now, when the DGP of Bengal, Rajiv Kumar, is doing a press conference, my request is that probably either he doesn't know or he doesn't want to say that the police has already fled from Murshidabad at many places. Murshidabad is left without a police. BSF has had to take control. The DN had to call the BSF to take the law and order situation. And now what is happening? There have been miking from the masjids accumulate at around 3 in the afternoon. God knows what is happening. The internet is suspended. Siddiqullah Chaudhary, who is a minister in the Trinamool Congress, day before yesterday, in his speeches, public gathering, has said they will take forceful control of Kolkata, and has also stated it publicly that just now he received a call from the Chief Minister's office, and the Chief Minister is extremely happy with whatever is happening right now at Siddiqullah Chaudhary's gathering, and whatever nuisance that had happened yesterday in Kolkata, that flags stating, which were Hindu flags, were brought down from the buses, and a Toyota Fortuner which had a Shiv Tripunda emblem on the windshield, it was broken, and empty number of such things. Hindu shops have been looted in Murshidabad, broken. It is absolutely the same, the areas, the names of those same places are similar to what had happened in 1990, since 1990s. These people, be it Communist Party or Trinamool Congress leaders, even the chief ministers of both the parties have been talking big. Danga karne aayega to sar phod denge. These big dialogues have been going on since 90s. But the actual fact is that I challenge you, take a look at the 80s voters list of Murshidabad district and the voters list now of the entire Murshidabad district. The demographic change will itself speak. The bordering Bangladesh, the villages that were there in the borders of the Bangladesh have completely a zero Hindu village have turned down. Not just only Murshidabad, but also in Nodia, from where the Honorable Mahua Moitro is also an MP, the Chapra borders and all. None of the villages have a single Hindu population. How this has happened? Who's going to answer? Who are the drug peddlers? Who are the smugglers? Why is Mamata Banerjee's government not giving some 500 acres of land to the central government? The Amit Shah has spoken about this in the parliament very recently. Well, Bengal is burning. Bengal is in the same situation in which 1946 our ancestors, our grandfathers had seen. How much good things you may talk about. The entire Calcutta, just check out the during the Ramnavami Padayatra, whatever the route map that the Kolkata police had stated, just look at the map.
Okay.
Those areas were extremely sensitive, stated by the Kolkata police, have actually covered. Entire Kolkata is covered in.
That's none of your business.
We do not have a place to.
Okay, one second, Nilanjan, I'll come to you. I'll come to you, Nilanjan, after this. Go ahead, Nilanjan, go ahead, respond. Then we go to Dr. Datta.
Yeah. Okay, can I respond?
Go ahead, please.
He is saying that Mr. Siddiqullah Chaudhary has said that he will take control of Kolkata. I know on the Ramnavami day, it was Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari who said that by 10 p.m. we are going to take control of Bengal. So it is Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari who started all this inflammatory speech.
No, he never said that.
No, he said that.
No, he never said that.
I challenge you.
Show me a statement. I will show you.
I will challenge you. I will send the video to
Shubhendu Adhikari's statement.
You have to keep shut.
You play Firas Bobby Hakim's statement.
You have to put his finger down. Otherwise, I won't speak.
Rajarshi, one second.
You are a blatant liar. You don't know anything.
This has
You
been
are a
taken by
buffoon.
Srinath Babu again. What action
You are a
have you taken?
buffoon. You don't know.
What action have
Okay,
you
don't
taken?
get personal. Nilanjan, one second. Nilanjan, one second. Okay, Dr. Datta, come in now. Dr. Datta, come in now. Dr. Datta, okay, all right. One second, guys. Hold on to your horses. Dr. Datta, come in now, please. Dr. Datta.
You know, with Dr. Datta.
Go on, Dr. Datta.
I think there is no reason to be so agitated about something which is so serious and so burning. Let me come to two very important issues. First and foremost, Nilanjan, I don't need to parrot the views of the Bharatiya Janata Party. If the Chief Minister of Bengal behaves like a parrot, we have to tell the reality, and that reality pinches a lot.
Well, everyone knows
There
that
are two
you are a BJP
important
person.
things. Please,
Let him finish.
I did
Nilanjan,
not
let him finish,
interrupt
please.
when you were speaking.
No, but Mr.
Okay, so
the
have-
BJP
I'll come back to you.
spokesperson-
Nilanjan,
You are
Nilanjan.
about that. What are you
Have the
saying?
decency.
Nilanjan, we
Have
won't
the
be able to get
decency,
any
Nilanjan.
points across if we keep
don't.
speaking
Mr.
over each
Anwar,
other.
You cannot tell me because you didn't stop
Have
the
the
BJP.
decency.
Nilanjan, hold on. Nilanjan, hold on. I did not interrupt. Nobody interrupted when you were speaking. Let them have their course. I'll come to you. Dr. Datta, go on.
I was speaking.
I
Let
think
me
you
finish.
need to mute him, otherwise I will not speak.
No, you should not speak because it was me who was speaking.
It's
No,
none
hold
of
on,
your
hold on,
business.
hold on, Nilanjan,
I-
Nilanjan,
I-
Nilanjan, hold on, Nilanjan, hold on, one second, Dr. Datta, one second, let Nilanjan finish his point. Nilanjan, finish your point, then we go to Dr. Datta. Nilanjan, finish your point.
Rajoshida is completely lying. He says that none of the laws of the parliament has been squashed by the Supreme Court. He doesn't know about NJSC. He doesn't know that there has been many laws that has been squashed by the Supreme Court. And currently this situation, the entire situation, you know what Mr. Shukanto Mojumdar has said? He's a union minister. He has said that we will ask the central government to take control of the border districts. This is the level of their constitutional knowledge. They don't know that states have a certain degree of sovereignty and they just can't come and take control
are not
of
able
state.
to run the
And
state.
it is Mr. Datta. Mr.
You are
Datta
not
brought
able
in
to run the state.
Let him finish. Rajashri, let him
No.
finish, let him finish,
You
let
are
him
not
make his
able to
point.
run the
I'll,
state.
You
okay,
see,
alright, this is,
you are
one
giving a
second,
lecture
one
on
second,
decency
Mr.
on
Lahiri,
decency
please give a lecture on
Mr.
decency.
Lahiri, one second. Mr. Lahiri, one second. We won't get anywhere if you keep speaking over each other. Let him finish. I'll come to you. I'll give you an opportunity where you can be heard. Nilanjan, make your point and finish your point.
Yeah, this is my point. This is my point. That Mr. Shukanto Mojumdar is saying all these things and creating more trouble. These people should keep quiet, and if they continue to spread this kind of fire, so they should be taken under house arrest, is what I feel. Because they are causing all this. They are
Okay,
putting
Nilanjan, if you're
fuel on
done.
the fire.
Okay, can I go to Dr.
Can I
Datta?
come
Dr.
now?
Datta, go on. Dr. Datta, respond now, please. And let's not speak over him. Dr. Datta.
I think I can respond if he has the patience of listening silently. First and foremost, there are three important things which are very important here. Article 357 of the Constitution and Article 355 of the Constitution does give in the provision for declaring internal emergency in certain areas of the state if the state is completely out of control. The Disturbed Area Act is there, and that's a provision with the union government. Union government is totally correct in its jurisdiction if it declares the Disturbed Area Act and takes control of the bordering district. That's first, and that is provided by Constitution only. Second thing is like what I was saying is like if the Honorable Chief Minister behaves like a parrot, we need to show her the glaring reality, and that doesn't make me to parrot in the views of the Bharatiya Janata Party. She has said two things. First is like the act of the parliament will not be implemented by her. That's one. The second thing is like in relation to the recent judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court also of the SSC scam, she says that I will not implement that. She doesn't respect the highest court of the country. She doesn't respect the Parliament of India. She doesn't respect the Constitution of India. So in that kind of a scenario, the government of India is totally within its jurisdiction and within its right to declare president's rule in Bengal and take over
because
the
they
charge
need
of
the
Bengal.
approval of the state government.
It is within
They
its
need
right.
the governor's
It is
approval.
within its right. It is
Okay.
within in its
No,
right.
no, you
because
are
it is
complete.
law
You have
and
no
order.
knowledge.
All right,
You
one
have
second.
no knowledge.
Totally
Nilanjan, I'll come to you.
Why
Nilanjan,
is
I'll
it
come
that
to you.
the Bengal
Nilanjan, I'll come to you. Nilanjan, Nilanjan, I'll come to you. Nilanjan, one second, Nilanjan. 1 second, Nilanjan, I'll come to you. Let him finish.
Why is it that BSF has taken control of Murshidabad?
Who has said that BSF has taken control of Murshidabad? Who has
Murshidabad
said
and
this?
Malda. That's
Who has said
because
this? You are
the
telling
Bengal
me.
police
That district
has
administration.
Okay, we're not getting anywhere with this. We're not going to go anywhere with this. Mr. Lahiri, I'm going to come to you now and then I'll go to Nilanjan, where of course nobody will speak over him as well. Mr. Lahiri.
I have a very simple question, sir. There was 7% minority population during partition of India. How come that has increased to 28% as per 2011 census? And what it should be by now? From where has this entire infiltration happened? Why didn't the government take care of it when during Manmohan Singh's tenure? The RAW is giving Dr. Manmohan Singh a report that 20% population of Bengal is illegal infiltration. Bangladesh government itself had given a report during 2000, way much ahead of BJP taking over in 2014, that 80 million Muslims are missing from Bangladesh. 68 have been is believed to have entered India. That is a report of the Bangladesh government, then Bangladesh government. Why did they enter? How did they enter? Where are they? Why is the government, the state governments and the opposition so much speaking against NRC? इनके खुद के मंत्री, इनके खुद के विधायक बोल रहे हैं कि रोहिंग्या आ गए हैं. तृणमूल कांग्रेस लीडर्स, तृणमूल कांग्रेस MLAs are stating that there are Rohingyas. Empty number of
Who has
if you
it?
have not seen, if you need the names, there are a
Name
list
it.
of names. I'll surely provide to you. Just look at the television, the Bengali vernacular
You name
televisions.
one
You
person.
will get to see that. I don't want to take the names right now. If
You
you,
are
see
only
them,
gathering
if you
nonsense.
Okay,
see the
Nilanjan, I'm coming to you right after this. You will have all the
do
opportunity
not
to
have seen
clarify.
it about your
Nobody
party,
will
do not
speak
know
over
that
you.
Your
I
MLAs'
haven't said.
homes have been broken up in Dhulian. You do not even have that information also. You don't
One
know
second,
that
Nilanjan, let him
your
finish. I'm coming to you after this. Nilanjan, I'm coming to you after
Police
this.
has fled Murshidabad and has left it.
Okay. Okay, all right. Let's give Nilanjan an opportunity to respond now. Nilanjan, the stage is yours. Go on. Let Nilanjan respond. Mr. Lahiri, 1 second. Mr. Lahiri, 1 second. Mr. Lahiri, 1 second. Mr. Lahiri, 1 second. It's 2 versus 1. Let's give him an opportunity to respond. Nilanjan, go on.
He is a blatant liar. He is lying that the police has fled the district. The police is absolutely there. The situation is entirely under control. 118 people have been arrested by the state police, not the BSF.
Who are they?
The BSF,
Who are
again
they?
he's disturbing.
Show their names.
The BSF,
Show
you
their
are
names.
disturbing me.
Just like
1
they
second,
have
Mr.
arrested
Lahiri.
only
Mr.
half
Lahiri,
of the
Mr. Lahiri, 1 second. Mr. Lahiri, 1 second.
Don't argue.
1 second. Nilanjan, go on.
So he's right when he says that there has been some incidences of violence in Murshidabad, and that's why people have been arrested. And our chief minister, who is also the home minister, she knows how to deal with such situations. BJP has, time and again does this tricks to cause trouble in Bengal, to cause riot-like situation, because they can then parrot all this rubbish on television and elsewhere, and they can garner some Hindu votes. They just want to polarize the Bengali electorate. That is their only wish.
All right.
So
Okay.
they also had certain plans during the Ram Navami. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it because Bengalis resisted that.
All right.
Previously, we have seen how the BJP
Can I
brought
come
in
here,
goons
please?
from Jharkhand and Bihar.
We've run out of time as well.
From Jharkhand and Bihar, they brought in goons just to create trouble during Ram Navami.
One line I need to
Understood.
answer to.
Understood. Dr. Datta, 30 seconds. We have run out of time. Dr. Datta.
Well, in relation to Murshidabad itself, it is the state DGP who has said that BSF has taken control of Murshidabad.
BSF have been
Had it not
invested
been
and
so,
they have done their duty.
Had it
They
not
are
been
paid,
so,
they are
don't
stationed,
interrupt
they are
in
stationed
between.
in our state to help
Don't
the
interrupt in
administration whenever
between.
required.
Nilanjan, nobody spoke over you. Nilanjan, this is not right.
Congress only
They
resorts
have
to
done their
lying
job.
Do not
and
interrupt in
misleading the
between.
people.
Okay, all right. Nilanjan, let him speak. Nobody spoke over you.
You are just screaming like
I
a
cannot
person
let
from
someone
fish market.
speak out rubbish and nonsense.
You are
That's
screaming
okay.
like a person
That's
from
okay.
fish
We heard you.
market.
Has the
Bostic
patent
ছেলের
to
মতন
speak
কথা
rubbish
বলছো তুমি।
things.
All right,
Roshi,
Doctor.
ছেলের
don't
মতন
insist
কথা
me.
বলছো তুমি।
Okay,
Don't
all right,
insist
all right.
me.
We've run out of
Okay.
time. We've run out of time. We're not getting anywhere with this conversation. Well, thank you, all three of you, for being a part of this chatter. We are dipping into a short break. More news and updates on the other side. Thank you.